Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this video, that means you're thinking about how to go natural or how to return natural, whichever one you prefer to say. So my name is Chime Juliet, also known as Evil Curls Online, and this is all my natural hair, by the way. I'm 5 years natural and this is 4C hair. Yes, 4C hair can grow. Anyway, so first things first, you need to decide either to big chop or transition. Big chop basically means chopping all your relaxed, texturized, texlax, bleached, damaged, whatever state your hair is in, chopping everything off, like cutting everything off. And transitioning means slowly allowing your natural hair to grow underneath your damaged hair. Now, I transitioned because at the time I was very conscious of having short hair. I was really conscious of like cutting all my hair off because I wanted like something to put in a bun to style. So I decided to transition, and then I transitioned for 7 months. I just got tired of like the relaxed ends looking very unhealthy and dead. So hair is dead anyway, but like looking very unhealthy, so I just cut it off. Now, so that's the first step you need to take. You either need to make the decision to transition or to big chop. After you've made your decision, now you have to think about having a regimen. Now, a regimen basically means what you constantly do to your hair on a regular basis to keep it healthy. To keep it healthy and to retain growth. So as your hair grows, to make sure it breaks less than how fast it grows. So that's the whole trick, to be honest. That's the whole trick, to retaining length. But yes, so that's what a regimen does. So you really need a regimen. So a regimen consists of pre-poo, sounds a funny word, like pre-poo, poo. Okay. Shampoo, deep conditioning, apple cider vinegar rinse, that's for the washing bit. And then for styling, you need leave-in conditioner, hair moisturizer, hair butters, and oils. It has different textures and porosity levels. So I'm going to explain the steps for a regimen really quickly. If you want more information, I can make a separate video for this. So pre-poo basically means what you do before you shampoo, and you could use an oil or butter to pre-poo for 10 minutes underneath the shower cap. It keeps your hair soft. That's the whole purpose of pre-poo, and it prevents your shampoo from stripping out all the moisture from your hair. For shampoos, obviously shampoos are meant to cleanse your hair without leaving it dry. When you go natural, you find that there are two types of shampoos. There's a moisturizing shampoo and there's a clarifying shampoo. Moisturizing shampoos will keep your hair soft while cleansing your hair, while clarifying shampoos can keep your hair soft, but then most times they leave your hair squeaky clean, especially when your hair is super dirty. That's when you use clarifying shampoos. Maybe once a month, once in 2 months is fine. Now, deep conditioners are the backbones of natural hair. They keep your hair strengthened, hydrated, and just feeds your hair basically. Then for apple cider vinegar rinse, what the ACV rinse does is that it brings your pH of your hair back to its regular level. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just let me know. I don't want this video to be extremely long, so I'm just trying to put the points really quickly. So apple cider vinegar rinse is meant to bring the potential of hydrogen pH of your hair back to its original level. So what this does is that it helps your cuticles lie flat. Okay, I hope you understand. So then that's for the washing. Now for styling, you need a leave-in conditioner first, and then you need a hair moisturizer and an oil. Some people use the oils before the moisturizers. As I said earlier, hair porosity really matters, so it really depends on your hair. So these are the steps really quickly. Now if you're wondering when exactly are you supposed to comb your hair, in natural hair slang we call combing detangling. Now there are two ways to comb natural hair: with a white tooth comb. I will put a picture so you can see, with a white tooth comb, and with your fingers. I use my fingers. It took me a while to learn, but I learned how to use my fingers first year I went natural. So some people it takes longer, but it takes a bit of practice, and it takes longer to use your fingers, but then you have less breakage. So it's kind of like win some to lose some. So you lose time, but then you have less breakage and longer hair. So I detangle before I shampoo. So after I pre-poo, or while my hair is really soft, I section my hair into about 6 to 10 twists, and then I do not release my hair till after. People always ask me this, like, do you release your hair to deep condition and then retwist again? No, my hair is in twist while I deep condition until I need to style. That's when I take down my twist and apply leave-in conditioner, hair moisturizer, and I could twist again, or I could braid, or I could just style my hair. So that's what I do. But then you could do something different. Do whatever works for you. So I comb my hair once or twice during my wash days, and through the week I keep my hair in a style for maintenance. I don't like take my hair down every night to retwist, or no, that's only if you want to wear your hair out a lot. I do protective styles most of the time. If you check my Instagram, I wear my hair in loads of different styles I create with my own hair, so I don't need to take my hair down all the time to retwist. All I do is that once my hair is in a particular style, I just need to use a hair mist. So I will give you a few tips about natural hair. Or when your natural hair begins to grow, sometimes it gets really thick, like mine got thicker. I will show you my relaxed hair photo here. So my hair got thicker, it got fuller, it got lots more voluminous. To show you the size. Like, it's really thick. Like, you should see my volume checks, it's crazy. So it's always easier to deal with natural hair in sections. Divide it into 4, divide it into more than 4. However much that is convenient for you is absolutely perfect. Before I forget, to keep your hair from drying out overnight, always sleep with a satin scarf or satin bonnet. I prefer using scarves because they just stay on and then they don't pull on my edges. Full edges for the win, full edges for the win. So that's why I prefer scarves. Some satin bonnets actually pull on your edges, so be careful. What else do you need to know? If you have any more questions, if I left anything out, please add it in the comment section below. If you need more information, always I read your comments, even though I'm not able to reply every single person, so I would make videos around your comments in the near future in order to help you more. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on answers to your questions, okay? And obviously don't forget to follow me on social media in case you need more inspiration. If you want more tips, don't forget to download my app on Android, and don't forget to check out my blog as well. I have loads of tips there. So I hope this video was really helpful. Let me know what kind of questions you want me to answer and what kind of topics you want me to cover in the comment section. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Bye.